How is everybody? Gave you guys a couple of seconds here for the delay. I've got some new subscribers, so if any of you are watching tonight, I wanted to say hello and welcome to the channel. I used to have a chat every Thursday night, but since I've been stuck at home, I've only been doing them about every 2 weeks lately. But anyway, I'm here tonight. So welcome everybody. And let's see, we've got all the regulars, I think. William had to run in and out. He's out for a game. Don is here. Ken and Carla. Jim is here. Hi, Jim. How are you? Let's see. Kim and Daryl's here. Donna, Henry and Leanne, Jennifer. Looks like the gang's all here. Melody. Hi, Melody. Is that everybody? Waiting on Don and Scotty. Well, I doubt that they're going to be on here tonight. They're in New York. They're getting ready to head out on another cruise. So thanks, Melody. It's kind of surprising because today I had to go for a colonoscopy. So yesterday, that was fun, doing the prep and all that good stuff. And I was really worried that I wouldn't get any sleep last night, but I slept really well. And the procedure went good. And he told me right away, there's no signs of cancer, no polyps. Everything looks great. So yay me. That one's one and done. Renee. Hi, Renee. How are you? Where are you guys at now? Ken says this too shall pass. Yes. and it has been, they kind of fill you with a little bit of air when they do that. So it's been real melodious around here. Let's say that. Thanks. Yes. Poor Tucker. I'm so sorry about Tucker. It was great news. It's always relieving to know that everything is okay. And then in November, I go in for a CAT scan. And then I follow up with my oncologist in December. And I have an appointment with my primary. I still need to make an appointment with my cardiologist. I haven't done that yet. So just about to clean up all that kind of stuff and get rid of all that worry and nonsense. So, ooh, upper and lower. Is this Ken or Carla talking? It's never fun, but it wasn't bad. I mean, the prep is the worst of it, and the way my doctor does it is you take a bottle of Miralax and you mix it with Gatorade or Crystal Light. And this time around, I used Crystal Light, and I got the orange flavored Miralax, and it really didn't taste bad at all. It's just having to drink so much of it. You have to drink like 64 ounces in a 2-hour period of time, and that's a lot. That's a lot. But anyway, and took some laxative pills. Yes, that sleep stuff is wonderful. I really worried I wasn't going to, but I went to sleep around 11:30 and I didn't wake up until about 4 o'clock. So that was excellent for me. So anyway, telling everyone I have a rectal alignment. So it's Carla that had all this done. Well, I'm glad yours is done too. Hopefully it all came out okay. Ha ha. Be nice, Ken. The prep is horrible, but yes. But thankfully they don't, it used to be you had to be on like clear liquids for like 2 or 3 days prior to the exam. And they don't make you do that so much anymore. I had to do clear liquids the day before. And then I could have 4 ounces this morning, 3 hours before my procedure. So that wasn't bad. It was doable. and it's done. So I'm grateful for that. So anyway, that's good. So I think we've about got everybody on here. Are you guys ready to hear my big news? We follow the same. Cool. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. Myrtle Beach is nice. I haven't camped there, but I've been up there with family, just for a day visit or whatever. We stayed the night in the motel, and I woke up and spent the sunrise at the beach. That was pretty cool. In other news, yes, everybody's ready to hear. Okay, so here it is. I'm selling my house. It's happening. There's a sign out of my front yard. The one of the associates that they have is going to come by on Wednesday and take pictures inside the house and out. The listing will go up on Friday, and he already left me with the lockbox in case I have to leave, for them to be able to open the door and come in. So it's going to happen, and I think right now for my family, this is the best thing. Yeah. Woohoo. And Kim, I don't have to replace the roof. So yes, you were right about that. But I'm selling the house as is. So I won't get as much as what the house would be worth if it was all fixed up, but I can't afford to do that. So, and that's part of why I'm selling it. I can't afford a new roof. I can't afford, future huge maintenance costs and everything that comes with having an older home. This house was built in '88, so it's got about 40 years on it now, and they don't last as good as they used to. Thanks, Kim. Thank you so much. It is exciting, isn't it, Jennifer? It's very exciting. But it may go quick. The realtors told me that properties in my neighborhood sell really well. It's a good area, and a lot of people are looking for places right now. So, you just leased yours. That's good. So anyway, we'll see. He's very hopeful for me to get a good price on selling it as is. Of course, it wouldn't be as much as, all repaired and prettied up, but it will be plenty for me if he can pull off what we're looking at right now. So I will be ungrounded for sure. When will you full time? Yes, that's exactly what I will be doing. Very happy. It takes that worry off of Ken. Oh, how sweet. Yes, it's going to be tight for a couple of months until I get the sale done. I'm about stretched as thin as I can probably get right now. Absolutely, much less stress, Renee. Much less. A lot of bills just gone, and I'll be able to pay off my truck and my trailer, and hopefully all my credit cards, or if not, at least pay them down quite a bit, and be sitting pretty good. So I ain't buying no stinking roof, that's for sure. Just checking in from Times Square. Yay, you made it. I was just telling everybody you were in New York. I bet you're having the time of your life. You look so happy in that posting on Facebook earlier. Good for you guys. I hope you voted or are sending in an absentee ballot. Make sure and do that if you haven't. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get this all taken care of. There's Don and Scotty. Say hi. Yep. I will be good to go. It's going to be very relieving for me. And I think it's going to be good for my family. I think when you got grown adults and everybody's living in the same household, sometimes it just doesn't all meld together perfectly. So everybody can be out on their own and independent and not have to worry about mom in the house, and I don't have to worry about them. Um, and I think it's going to be good. I really do. So, Christian said to say hi to everyone. He would be watching, but he is taking online certification to license as a hypnotist. So that's pretty cool. And he's been working on that for a few weeks. It's like a 6-month course, but it's an actual licensed profession in the state of Florida. So that's another thing to add to his resume. So it's pretty neat. He's trying to build himself some way to market himself in many different areas. So I'm really proud of him. All right. Now, can we come and meet up with us? Yes. I have a meetup with Ken and Carla, Henry, Leanne, and Donna. We're going to be meeting at Holder Mine and in January, the first 2 weeks of January. So I'm looking forward to that. I can't wait. And then after that, I'll probably start heading west. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about right now. So we will see. But in the meantime, I've got to really start prepping this house. I'll probably have people start coming through, not this weekend, but the next weekend. So like the weekend of November 1st. And he said we may even get somebody within the first week. So that would just be so awesome. The sooner I can get out from under all of this, the better. But boy, I'm telling you, it's just like going to be a nightmare trying to get rid of all this stuff. So the kids will take some of the furniture, but there's just a lot of other stuff and clutter and things that I've collected over the years that, there's no way I can take it all to the fifth wheel. So I've got to get rid of it somehow. Probably a lot of it's going to end up on the curb or go to Goodwill or somewhere like that. Come to the queue. I will. That's where I'm heading. Cindy. Hi, Cindy. How are you? How's life in your neck of the woods? You forgot about Holder Mine. Yeah, I have to see my buddies before I head out west. So I'm looking forward to seeing everybody again. Want to go to the queue in January. Well, good. Well, we can meet up, Renee. I would love that. You have to keep me updated. Dawn, are you going to be at the queue in January? They should be. Are you going to the queue this year, Mobile Tech? You should come and see us. Take a vacation. Come and see us all. Wait till after the middle of January, though. Quartzsite next week. Very cool. How's the weather there in Williams? The temperatures, I guess, is more what I'm talking about. Yes, I will certainly keep you in the loop. That will be overwhelming trying to decide what to. Yes, very overwhelming. But I think the thing that I'm most concerned about, of course, are the pictures and memories of, the kids when they were little and all that. And Candace is going to be taking all that stuff. So anyway, have a sale company come in. I don't know that I just have old stuff that probably nobody even wants. So I don't know that I need a sale company to come in. I think I may put some pieces of furniture on Facebook Marketplace and see if anybody wants them. I have a beautiful roll top desk that I've had for, I don't know, since about I guess I got it before we moved here for sure. So about since 1992 or 93. And it's beautiful. It's oak, but my daughter says nobody wants oak anymore. So I don't know, but I'm going to try to sell some stuff and see if I can get some money out of it, get what I can. And I have my scooter that I purchased for my dad. So I have that I can sell, and some other medical devices. Those might go pretty easily. Um, and then I've got a few pieces of other furniture, a couple of dressers, and my grandmother's sewing machine, which I just got running again. It's just sitting right back here. But I don't have room for it. So I don't have room in the trailer for it. So I'm gonna sell it. It's, it's in a big old cabinet and there's just no way. But I think that actually will sell pretty good because I have all the paperwork and manuals and everything from when she purchased it. So, and it's a good machine. So hopefully it'll sell good. Can't be there next week. Get rid of 80% of what I own. You can do it. Cool. Yeah, I know. I watched your videos as you was downsizing. That was always interesting to watch. And so I'm going to try to do that some too, and put some videos up of the downsizing process. So I'll keep you informed on what's happening somewhere along the line. Stop by here. That's like northern Nevada. That's kind of a hard place to reach. But we will eventually get there for sure. Doing good, Sandy. That would be fun. Mobile Tech, you should come and see everybody. That would, you need a break. And that would be a great way to do it. So and she said it's wonderful. Cool. Weather is great for everyone else. We moved Tuesday as the temps drop. Wow, they're dropping already. Download on drives all pictures. That takes a lot of time. It's a very good idea. I just don't know how much time I'm going to have to do it. If he's talking about the possibility of getting a contract on the house within the next week or two. He thinks it's going to sell quick, which I pray to God and I'm hopeful that it will, because once these kids move out, have 2/3 of the help that I have with all my mortgage payment is gone. And so I'm going to be real skinny financially. So, I'm starting to cut off things that I don't need and get rid of expenses and bills that are just superfluous, that don't need to be there anyway. And try to squeeze by hopefully a month or two and make it out of here. So once I get that done, there's Roy and Becky. Hey, you're thinking about going to the queue too? I think you might make it. How are you guys doing? I saw Becky's been posting some stuff on Facebook for sale. So I've been watching, trying to keep up a little bit. We'll sell on Facebook Marketplace. Hopefully so. Heading back to PA for the holiday. Oh, to freeze our butts off. Yep. After New Year's and head out. Okay. That's good. Well, we hope to see you out there in the queue. I don't know. I haven't seen him. Peter's likely working. A lot of people paint pieces, especially with it being real wood. And I hate that. I don't know. I have a hard time painting wood. It just, I think, just raw wood is beautiful. So, looks nice. Yeah, it's a cute town. Williams is a cute town. But some stuff is worth it's better to get someone to look. Well, my realtor did bring up, that he has a woman that could come and help me with the sale of stuff for a certain percentage of the sale. But I need all that money right now, so I'm going to try to see, what I can't do on my own. I've got like an old antique phone, the kind that hangs on the wall with the corded headset and everything that belonged to my dad, and it actually is wired to be able to be a working telephone. So I've been looking to see what people are listing them for on the internet to see how much I might be able to get out of it. So we'll see. It's right up 95. Okay. I haven't really mapped it, so that's good to know. I'll know a little bit better where to look. Would be a great winter break for me and the dog. Absolutely. Absolutely. Come on down. Let's just start going down in price after the inauguration. Hopefully so. Let's hope. Don't talk like that. Yeah. Shh. There we go. 99. Oh my gosh. So you're moving next week and it's going to be 99, Dawn. That's still horribly hot. I can't believe how hot it is there. That's crazy. I saw Becky posted something about she was freezing to death. Hopefully you have a good air conditioner. Oh my gosh. Larry, bite your tongue. Here with Jim and Deb. So sorry if they get distracted. It's pretty up here. Williams is very pretty. I love that particular area. It's very beautiful. Yeah, she's back in Indiana. Trying to get rid of the rest of the crap. Oh, and she's also taking care of doctor stuff. The routine. Got it. There's Kai. Hi, Kai. How are you? Glad you could make it in. Doing really good. Doing really good. I was just telling everyone that I'm going to be selling my house. Hopefully very soon, and I will be out full time in my RV traveling again. So I'm really excited about that and looking forward to it. How are things for you over there in Sweden? What's your weather been like over there? Um, well, we usually stay at La Posa South. Sometimes we've gone down to Kofa, and we spent some time in Yuma at the LTV there, and it's a lot quieter. I'll say that. A lot of people love to paint furniture. They do. A lot of people do. And if it's yours and you like to do that, do it. I prefer to keep the wood a natural wood, not painted. But anyway, they can buy it and paint it. eBay, they say, is better. Yeah. So I'm going to look around and do a little research and see. Yes, I'm getting rid of things for sure. Oh my gosh. Wow. I bet that's pretty smelly. How long has it been on fire? 99 in our camper for 2 days. It was hot. Wow. So, Kim, are you guys already in Quartzsite too? I was talking to Sweden and Norway. That's so cool. I love that you can do that. Thank you, Daryl. Thank you. Everybody do a thumbs up, please. We will be in La Posa South for a while. Lots of projects. There you go. Stayed at Imperial. I've driven through there a lot, but honestly, I don't know. I like the ground better at La Posa. It seems very rocky and uneven at Imperial, and a little bit harder to find a good place. It might just me being picky. I don't know. Or it might just be that I'm familiar with La Posa South and that's what appeals to me. Rainy and 10 degrees Celsius. Ooh, that's pretty chilly. I'm thankful that I'm still in Florida for now because it was like 86 degrees here today. But it's been in the 60s at night, which is good sleeping weather. So it's going to be kind of hanging 70s and 80s during the day, and the upper 60s at night. So it's really been nice weather. Facebook's my best bet. I think it'll be easier for me to do Facebook. Because with eBay, sometimes you get people that want you to ship them stuff, and I'm not into that. I want people to come and pick it up at the door and get it out of here. I don't want to take anything to anyone. And great community. Exactly. They're local and no shipping fees. Yes, exactly. Wow. So the fire started this morning. Do they know what caused the fire to start? Have you heard anything about that yet? Oh, in Henderson, Nevada. So no wonder it's you're up in desert, so getting heat from that. Want to raise the price to 600. They want to raise the price. I saw that, but that's not a done deal yet. So our friends are going to be projects. Yes, exactly. Well, we'll stay in touch. Hopefully I'll be able to start having more regular chats now that I have something to talk about. So we'll see. It's in the talks. Yeah, it's only in the talks. More bushes too. Yes. Yeah, for sure. More bushes and some trees. All right, that much will get rid of the riffraff. Yes. People like us. I prefer, yes. I like La Posa South. I like to stay at Yuma. Yes, across from Pilot Knob. And it's free. I may have to come out there, quite honestly. So we'll see where you're at later. But we'll talk more. Yeah. They want to separate the LTVAs. I'm not sure what you mean by that. The only thing that I really heard is that, like if you pay for your fee at like La Posa South, or if you pay at Imperial Dam, then you can use those facilities. But I think, and I can't remember which ones won't be able to use that, but they're definitely cutting down on, everybody coming from everywhere and just using the facilities. I haven't heard what started it. It's really kind of weird. Be interesting to find out. Stephanie made some good lemonade tonight. Where do they dump trash? That's a good question. To get some dental work done. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good place to, go to Los Algodones really easily. Won't be able to use the same pass from La Posa South and Imperial. Yeah, so is that in effect now or when they make the changes? I think it's when they make the changes. At the rest area. Oh, yeah, you take it to the rest area. One exit over into California and get water and take the trash. Yeah, it's still in the talks. We dump at the Speedway in town. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, much cheaper. In the long run, I'm sure it is. Well, they are going to monitor it. They will monitor it because when you pull up to dump or get water or whatever, you have to have the correct sticker on your, because you get one for your vehicle and one for your RV. So if you don't have the right sticker, you don't get to use it. And they do have people sitting out there watching at the dump sites. Believe me. I went there the last year or two, and I know the last time I was there that they were dump cops. Exactly. They definitely watch who's coming in and using it. Yeah, it's cheaper than $180 a season. So it's cheaper to set in the free lot and go to dump someplace else, is what she's saying. Camping cops too, I suppose. Maybe. Not sure about that. There are rangers that drive through there periodically. Yeah, people sometimes for sure. Yeah, it's no doubt. I'm sure that that they could use the extra funding because there are thousands and thousands of people that go there, and they have to take that trash to the dump, and I'm sure that they get charged for it. And they have to have money for their ranger services and all of the jobs and everything that they do, and the upkeep. So it's like for anything else, any other business, the costs have gone up. So I can see that $180, as long as they've been doing it at that price, it probably needs to be raised. I don't think you're going to go to 600. I think they jump it up that high just so that when they bring it down to, like, say, hopefully around $300, people won't be quite so upset. I wouldn't mind paying $300. Oh, Speedway is free. That's really cool. Nobody but 2 rangers that are supposed to check stickers now. So see, they've even had to decrease their staffing. Haven't been around yet. So there's a bunch of freeloaders in here right now. So see, there you go. I mean, that's all cost of running a business, is having to pay people to do those jobs. So, when you get people with aerial views over Quartzsite, like in January when the Big Ten is there and there's just RVs everywhere, and they're all dumping trash and getting water, and it's a lot of money. It is a lot of money. So it costs them to take it out and dump it again. We will do the 180 to stay in several places, so that covers both places for now. Yeah. Yeah, right. Paid for 2 years, but we only go to Yuma. Cool. Nice. 300 for 5 years to see how it goes. That's okay. There you go. West, then used to ride around and check the stickers. Retired. Oh, and they're not going to replace them. Well, there you go. They eliminated that cost. And then what are you going to be by? Are you talking to Dawn? Is that what you was who you were asking that question, Kim? Would be great to see you guys. Yeah. Going to take care of 1.2 million acres out there. Yeah, because see, that's just ridiculous. That alone is not enough. Totally not enough. So maybe with more funding, they'll be able to hire more personnel. Only be there for a week or two. That's good. That's good, Mobile Tech. We'll just be glad to see you. Would love to see you. Yes, the crazies. Oh. Yeah, what are you going to be by for sure? The crazies. I have enough craziness in my life. I'm hoping to get rid of some of that soon. So, anyway, if you guys can think of any other ideas or suggestions for me about best way to get rid of some of this stuff, because I'm going to have to be doing this as quickly as I can. So I think I'm going to just take all the clothes and everything that I don't need, that I'm going to pack up and take to the Goodwill, which is not far from my house. The pieces of furniture I'm going to try to sell on Facebook. And then just pack all the rest of the junk and everything out to the trash, whatever doesn't sell, and be done and ready to go and get out of here. So what doesn't make sense is that they're about to make a bunch of money off of the solar fields that are going in here. So the BLM has solar fields out there? That's pretty crazy. Out. Going out here. Okay. We are going to be in La Posa South for at least a month and then pop in and out. Gotcha. Use lots of photos in your ads. Sounds good. I'll do that. That I'm sure that will help. Salvation Army. That's a good idea. I should write this down. I wonder, do they take furniture and stuff, Dawn? If I've got like leftover furniture that doesn't sell, would they? Because I know that sometimes they come and get stuff. There's a vet mobile too. I should try to get a hold of them. Video is actually great. Oh, on Facebook Marketplace? Marketplace for sure. Yes, Goodwill. If you put free on things, the vultures will come. There you go. We, and I haven't seen one in a very long time, but we used to have routinely every week, the night before trash. So on Sundays, we would have people come through in pickup trucks, with trailers on the back of them to haul away stuff that people had out on the curb. So, but I don't see them doing that anymore. No. No, I don't want to do a moving sale. I don't want to get things ready and stick prices and sit out there in the sun because it's hot out here in the afternoons. No, I'm not a yard sale kind of girl. I don't do that stuff. I'll put it on Facebook Marketplace. They can come and pick it up and pay me at the door. Because yard sales, people here will, they'll get you distracted and they'll take stuff and walk off without paying for things. And I don't want to deal with that. I just don't. Can't handle it. Salvation Army is much better than Goodwill. Okay. I will do that. Yes, Salvation Army will pick it up. Okay, good. Yours did. Video things you sell. Okay. Yeah. Just show a link in the ad. Okay, that's easy enough to do. You get receipts for everything for write-off taxes. Okay. Blythe has a large solar field now between Parker and Quartzsite. Will be more south of Kofa too. Wow. So, but where is all that solar energy going to? Is it going to Quartzsite and Parker for their electric company? I'm sure that's probably what they're doing. Wasn't enough to claim. Interesting. How much did you have to claim it? You put 10 cents on it and get a nickel for sure. Oh, that's funny. You like that WD-40? I had to use that on the hinges on my sewing machine. You're just watching too much. You can claim $500 a year. Oh, well, I can certainly probably get that much. We have good luck with Marketplace. So say no yard sale. No yard sale. No, I don't do yard sales. It was a bust. Had much more success with Marketplace. Yeah. I've always had good luck with Facebook. That's the way to go, I think. Talking for Salvation Army or Goodwill. Yeah, things that I'm not going to sell. I'm just going to give away. Well, that's cool. It's for the grid. That's what I thought. Yeah. Exactly. See, I think most of you are kind of confirming what I'm believing will be used to charge those electric cars as they travel through. That's hilarious. I've really missed you guys. You don't know how much this perks me up. Saying they're coming in and they didn't show it. That happens sometimes. That's true. But you don't take down the ad until it sells. So, and I'm here most of the time anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. I'll just sell it to somebody else. You had to rearrange your schedule a lot. I don't have a schedule. That's the nice thing about retirement. You don't have to worry about it. The only thing I schedule is doctor's appointments. And I'm taking my daughter out in November one day in November for her birthday celebration because she's going scuba diving for her birthday. So you have a yard sale, and by the time limit's over, you're paying them, yes, to take the crap. And you've always got people that tell you how that's way too much what you're asking and blah blah blah. And I'm saying, well, go someplace else and buy it. If you don't want to buy it for what I said, go. I don't play that game. Oh, really? That's funny. With hurricanes or tornadoes, shouldn't drive EVs. No, and I don't want to have to, because I don't want to have to, replace a battery on those cars, from what I've heard. All right, Renee. Thanks for coming. We'll stay in touch. Be good. Oops. The cashier's checks. They can be bogus. Cash only. Oh, that's me, girl. Cash only. That's all I take. I don't take checks or anything else. Yeah. Exactly. Thanks, Renee. You take care of yourself. Well, you would. You're that kind of girl. You're that little social butterfly that flits and flies and talks to everybody. And that's not me. That is truly not me. Okay. Get a pen that checks the $100 bills. Well, I never thought about that. I guess I wasn't thinking about anybody bringing me $100 bill. But that's a very good thing. Writing it down there. Wonder where can you get one of those at? I've never really looked for anything like that. So I would have to figure out where to get one. But I met them after 17 years. Well, that's true. But, if they're in your yard, you're going to go talk to them. Or for people that just want to talk and visit. Amazon. Okay. I guess I better order that tonight then. Don't take anything over a $2 bill. Oh my gosh. Walmart. You think they have them at Walmart? Staples might have them. Dollar Tree now sells them. Interesting. See, that's all I have to do is ask a question. You guys will fill me in. Not to take Hollywood money. Oh my gosh. Don't take anything over a 20. That's probably very good idea. Very good idea. All right. Well, that's some good points you guys make. Office Max has them. I'd have to drive to Office Max. I can just order it from Amazon and they'll bring it to the door. Who's willing to give me $100 for something, I'll take my chances. And a picture ID. Ta-da! As long as I check the bill first, right? But do you think that those detect all the counterfeit bills? See, Bobby needed one of those. Back in the day. That's hilarious. Any place, Office Depot will have them. Can check the $20 bills. We take a picture of their license plate. Cool. That's a good idea. Very good idea. I used to visually inspect $100 bill too at the bank when I worked there. Well, we'll have to talk more about this. Hollywood money. Looks real, but says for motion pictures only. People pass them all of the time. They're easy to miss. Where does it say for motion pictures only? Where on the bill would it say that? They're easy to miss. I've never heard of them. But I never worked at a bank or dealt with, a lot of cash like that either. Other than, before I went to school, when I worked at a convenience store. But gosh, if we saw a $100 bill, it was pretty rare. It was from truckers filling up their trucks. So you think on the front, interesting. I'll have to research that and see if I can find a picture of one. Oh, it's good to know this information, guys. I'm glad you're helping me out. Right next to Tom Cruise's picture. So this is all a big joke. Is that what you're saying? Oh my gosh. I'm very gullible when it comes to stuff like this that I know nothing about. And if I take a $5 bill and it's counterfeit, then oh well, yeah. $5 bill I wouldn't, but a $100 bill I would be really pissed off about. So anyway. Well, so for right now, that's all my exciting news. Pray for me. And I'll try to do some video and gosh, there's so much crap around this house. It's just unbelievable. I've got vinyl records. I don't know if you can see on this shelf right back here. That's all vinyl records. I have 2 sewing machines, a copier that's not working for me. I got to get rid of my old iMac. I've got tons of scrapbooking albums, tons of boxes of picture paper, and all kinds of gadgets and gizmos for scrapbooking, and more scrapbooking stuff. I have files with achievement awards, legal documents, things like that. And just stuff in just this one room. Now, my bedroom's not so horrible. I have 2 dressers to clean out and a closet. And then my bathroom cabinets. So that's not going to be horrible. This room is going to give me a headache because this is where most of my memories lie. So this will be the big challenge for me. So we'll see. You'll send me pics of Hollywood money. Okay, thank you. I would appreciate that. A purging video. The records were, I know, I've been thinking about that. I've got, not only do I have all those 33s, but I have a stack of 45s. My son already got rid of a whole bunch of mine. Another story. Really irritated me. I had a whole metal box full of 45s from when I was a teenager, and he got rid of them months, maybe a year or 2 ago. But anyway, I wasn't happy about that because I wanted to keep those. I changed at the casino one night after buying a beer, and it was counterfeit. They wanted to know where I got it from. That's so funny. Oh, that's hilarious. You should get at least $2 per vinyl record in good condition. More popular. That's good to know. Is buy a shredder. I have one and start shredding things now. Yeah, I do have a shredder. So you're right about that. If you give me your Social Security number, Oh, you're a funny guy. Oh, I am pretty gullible, but not that way. Close to 1,000 LPs and 45s. Wow. One from 1901. Wow. That's incredible. Pretty cool. It really wants to be funny sometimes. It was pretty good. It was pretty funny. So anyway. All right, guys. Well, I've been food deprived since yesterday. So I'm going to get off of here and say goodnight and go eat my dinner now. I made some hoagies with Italian sausage, peppers, and onions. So I'm going to go eat some food because I didn't yesterday and I didn't today. So it's time to put some food in my tummy. Well, heck yes. I'm sure there was 45s when he was a kid. My dad and my grandmother used to have some oh, Roy sent me a photo. Used to have some 78s. How many of you have seen 78s? We used to have a few of those. Oh, there it is. All right, I'll have to look at it. This note is for motion picture purposes. It is not legal tender. Very cool. Thanks, Roy. So they look pretty much like regular bills. I guess you guys have heard of them before, but I certainly have not. In props we trust, it says on the back. That's hilarious. So funny. Thanks, Roy. I appreciate that. It is good to see everybody. What, no pork chops? No, I had those last week. Good night. Chicken and rice for you tonight. Don will be right over. Hey, Paula, how are you? I see all your posts about how much you love your hubby. Hoping everything is going great for you. Oh, yeah, just one song on each disc. Yeah, probably. You may overlook it. That's very true. Very true. So I'll be taking a better look thanks to you. So, all right, guys, it's really been a lot of fun talking with y'all. I've missed our chats, and I'll be doing some filming, and I'll talk to y'all next week. Okay. So y'all be good. Have a good week, and I'll talk to you later. Good night.